Hi guys, this is Just with your single love reading for all signs. Yes, we're going to look at each sign. All of you who are single out there, this is the video for you. We're going to look at your sign and we're going to see what you could expect to come for you in matters of love in the month of November. Now, you know, this may resonate in November, it may resonate now, but it is something that you still can kind of take a look at and see what's going to come up for you. I think it's kind of interesting. Now, of course, it's a general, so it may not hit all of you. You know that by now. You guys know that already. Let's get it started. Now, Aries. In November, I don't really see much action, Aries. I see you waiting. I see you have options, but it's someone in particular that you want. So you may not be really thinking about anyone else. No one else does it but this person. And you're waiting on them. They may be at a distance, a little bit of a trip they've taken. So some of you, as far as love is concerned, you're still thinking about your past person. You're still thinking about someone else that may have gotten away. Definitely. I don't see too much action happening in November. Doesn't mean it isn't. May mean that you have to make a trip in order to see someone or to get to know someone. But you single Aries, again, not much going out or even coming to you. I see a lot of you still focusing on someone from your past. Now, Taurus, well, we do know that there's a kind of running theme when it comes to Taurus and relationships and whatever Taurus is going through. So not too much of this has changed. And in November, it looks like some of you are sorting through your emotions. You're trying to decide, do you pick up the phone? Do you reach out? Will he ever come back? Does things, will things work out? So for those of you who are single, you're not really sure which way to go. You're not sure if you're really ready to be single and just put yourself out there again. You're not sure if you should call the guy back that you never called because you're not sure if you even want to deal with it. You're just not sure right now, Taurus. So in November, I don't see you too much making an action, but I do see you really thinking about love and wanting love and thinking about a particular person when it comes to love. Now, when we're looking at Gemini, well, I see all work, not too much play, and it's not making Gemini a dull boy or girl. It makes you pretty happy. I feel like you're working a lot, a little bit too much, a little too much, but you guys may have a 3-month plan. And you feel like you really need to do this because some of you may feel like you have the top of the year, you have to have something done. So I don't see much going out and playing as much as I'm seeing very practical, actions to complete something, a task that you need to have done. That's kind of what I'm saying when it comes to Gemini, not a whole bunch of, relationship stuff. But if you do have someone that you're seeing, someone may be overwhelmed by the other person's work ethic, like they work just too much. And that may not work for the two of you long term, but you'll know that if you're the one that's working, like you could care less, it seems like. But overall, I see Geminis working a lot and being more focused on their craft and their money and what needs to be done rather than socializing. Now, when it comes to Cancer, well, you guys are still in November. It looks like you're still kind of going through the motions emotionally of whatever you're dealing with now. And you're very guarded. So I don't even think that someone could penetrate you love-wise because you're kind of in, you're still in that chrysalis. You're still in that cocoon before you become the butterfly. So it looks like November, it's more of that deep thought and thinking and emotional concentration than there will be some like hanging out with people. You're just not in the mood. Leo, I feel like some of you could be dealing with, or some of you are spying, really. You could be looking up or spying on someone, I feel. And some of you definitely maybe talking to someone. This person could be older than you. This person could be a mother. Be careful if you're out there mingling because you can get someone pregnant right now, Leo. So be careful with that. Absolutely. I do see that pretty prominent in your reading. But I tell you, you Leo women will be attractive, very alluring. Also confident, extremely confident Leo women. And I feel that you're going to attract, if you put yourself out there, a lot of mama's boys. I know nobody wants that, but you may attract them. Something about you may even be very voluptuous and it's kind of cold. And you just also by default may be attracting them too. But I do see someone stalking you, watching you. Can't let go of you. And I feel like some of you could just don't even want to be bothered. You could, could care less. And others of you, you may be the person stalking. If you are engaging with people, it could be someone more mature than you. But yeah, good time to get out there, Leos, for you single ones in November, because it looks like you have someone. Again, it may be a rendezvous. Doesn't mean it has to be something that will last long, but I tell you, it will be quite entertaining and fun, and something that you just might enjoy. Yeah, person could be quite young though. That's the only thing. They could be quite young. Virgo. It's funny because you Virgo single ladies, for some of you, you're very attractive. You are very attractive. You are attracting a lot of people. You're getting a lot done. You have a lot of energy, a lot of drive, and you're taking care of a lot of stuff. Okay. But when you get home, you're crying your eyes out. Now you are the child. You are the girl with the bonbons and the movies and tucked in your bed and don't want to come out and don't knock on my door. Some of you are doing that. Some of you, but you're having your moment right now. Like I said, love has not been the easiest thing for Virgos this particular year. Absolutely. But it's great that you're able to compartmentalize, because that seems to be what you're doing. You're compartmentalizing life, going out there, taking care of what you need to, but, having your private time to kind of sulk and get over this loss. Virgo men, you could be definitely mourning the loss over a woman I see here. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but you're mourning the loss over someone who you may feel like, oh, she's great. She's just great. She's moved on. She's like, you already have it in your mind that she's just the happiest thing. But surprisingly enough, I have to say, for some of you, you could be definitely attracting someone that's going to be your beacon of light. She will change the tide for you. She will put a smile on your face and dry up your tears. So I know when you're not in the mood and you're mourning, it's like last thing you think about is going outside and doing anything with anyone. But someone could be coming down the line. It doesn't have to be in November, but it could be down the line. Someone's going to come and kind of change things up for you. But right now, it looks like there's a bit of a mourning process that some of you are going through, for you single Virgos. Libra. Well, shit, you done had enough. Single Libras, you've had enough. You glad that you're single. Get the hell out of here. No, I'm not. No, I'm good. I don't want another relationship. That's not true. No, you do. But right now you're ending something. So a lot of you are fresh. Some of you are fresh out of a relationship. Could have been a very long standing relationship, but you're leaving. You're like, you know what? I'm out of here. And I'm happy. I'm so excited that I'm on my own now. You're cutting your losses and you're happy. I think Libras, because I keep feeling this very independent, I am my own person, no one can tell me anything type of an energy coming for Libras. And it's showing up for you single Libras. So I think that some of you now automatically can cut your losses with one person and literally be with another person, and that is going to be your person. Like you leave one relationship and it's like, wow, I met this person in a year's time, like literally, and like in less than a year, we met, we fell in love, we moved in together, we had a baby, we got married, we did everything, we run our business together. Like, you're gonna do everything with this person in less than 9 months, less than 10 months, in less than a year's time. Let's just say less than a year's time. You can cut your losses in one place that you probably was dying a slow death and literally find ultimate happiness with another person. Wow. Amazing for some of you Libras. But what I felt strongly is that you're going to enjoy making money and living life on your own terms for just a bit by yourself now that you're kind of single, is kind of what I'm saying here. But definitely get out there, because you could definitely attract someone that is your person. Absolutely. Scorpio. Well, in November, it looks like you guys are reminiscing, going down memory lane, thinking about somebody from your past that may be holding back and really holding themselves back quite a bit. They have a plan. So, I mean, as soon as you stop caring, here they come, Scorpio. You know, that's usually the karmic cycle for you guys. Once you stop caring, then somebody else will care. And it's that Pluto thing. So I feel like some of you are just thinking, especially if you're a Scorpio woman, you're thinking. If you're a Scorpio man, you're scheming on the money. You are thinking about money. Money, that's what's on your mind. Money, money, money. That's all. And you may have someone that you're not even thinking about. If you're a Scorpio man, you may have someone that you're not even thinking about and that can't stop thinking about you. Can't stop. She's trying to manifest you, child. She's trying to get you back into her life. But the only way she'll get your attention is if she had a money order, not even a check. I don't think you would trust it. I think you want a money order. You want a cashier's check. You want physical cash. Like that's the name of the game for some Scorpio men. And you're also holding on to somebody from your past, but you're just really focusing on more practical areas. And Scorpio women, you are in your feelings, but in a good way. You are definitely reminiscing about someone from your past and missing them, basically. So no one new do I see for you Scorpio singles, but definitely wanting something of the old and reminiscing on your past. Now, Sagittarius, well, dating, are we? Seeing someone, could we be? Could there be someone new coming in and trying to kick up some dirt? Somebody giving somebody some competition, Sagittarius. Is someone giving someone some competition? Because it looks like that's what's happening. It looks like you're going to meet someone. And it's like you may have the choice between two people. You know, do I go out with you? Do I go out with you? You know, if some of you guys, if your birthday month is in November, you may be getting taken on a date. And you may meet someone and, you know, it's kind of hectic. Something is going to, and it definitely, let me say this, it definitely could be a Pisces. Literally the same cards came out for you in Pisces for another reading, of course, but still, it's just weird how the same combination came out. So it could be a Pisces that is, I feel, going to shake things up, but you have somebody that's willing to do the work and invest in you. They will invest. They will put in the work. They are a working person. They are someone that thinks and values work ethic. So yeah, it looks like something new is coming your way that is going to shake your world up a little bit. Meaning someone who can come into your life and it's like, wow, now I have to fit in this person and everything else I have in my life, or I have to fit them in with another person. What do I do? Do I want them? Do I want this other person? Like, Sag. And you know, it's both parties I feel kind of wanted to invest to some extent. There's someone that really wants to invest and will put in, I mean, they'll toil. They'll put the work in for you together. They will put the work in. And another person maybe at a crossroads, like they really are not sure exactly what they want, but you're sitting like a little clam. Look at you sitting there, just enjoying the scenery, enjoying life. I'm glad that you have this new beginning. I think Sagittarius is your birth, like your new year is going to be amazing. I think for some of you, it's going to be amazing. I know you may say that, well, Jupiter wasn't that great for us and blah, 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 blah. But maybe next year may be a different thing. I haven't done a yearlies yet, so I don't know. But yeah, it looks like you're definitely going to get someone new can come in. Definitely a new beginning with someone is what I see that may shake things up for you. But they're willing to put the investment in, you know. So now let's look at Capricorn. Capricorn. Some of you are taking, I have to say, some of you are doing some soul searching you're doing. Again, it's weird. Like November, I know it's Scorpio season, so everyone's in the depths of their spirits and souls and psyche. That is kind of what I'm seeing for some of you guys. You're like in deep, looking at yourself, taking a good damn look at yourself. And you're, you know, like I said in that last reading, when I was saying that some of you are just, you're going to be shocked at all you discover during this Libra season. And I feel like in November, when it comes to matters of love, singles, Capricorns, you may be looking at yourself and it'll be twofold. For some of you, you're looking at yourself and saying, damn it, I have a lot of work to do. I got to get my shit together because you know what? I'm still holding on to this. I'm still mad about that. I'm still this. I'm still that. I still have all this baggage that I need to clean up. Yeah, I look nice. I always make sure I'm dressed nice. I always, you know, everything looks good with me. But deep down, I have issues and I'm starting to notice my issues. Others of you, you have to remind yourself that you're not the person you used to be. You're not that person. You know, who everyone else sees you as is who you need to see yourself as, because a part of you doesn't. A part of you sees yourself as someone who is less than, who's lacking, who has all of these issues, who isn't, it is like basically like a facade. Like you're lying to everyone and only you know the truth. And I think it's a relearned behavior, relearning of yourself, accepting yourself for all of the hard work that you've put in yourself, all of the changes that you've made, Capricorn. I'm sure you've made them with Capricorn, Pluto. Hello? It only gets more deeper next year. Forget about it. But you're really taking stock, and a lot of that I'm sure has to do with Pluto and Saturn and stuff like that. But you are taking stock, and because of that, I don't necessarily see love being a focus. But the funny part is that you're drawing love. Like you don't even realize that love is working in the cosmos. It's happening for you. Things are being set up for you. You're another sign that I feel like life is going to take a major change and for the better in December. It's kind of just how I feel about it. I think things are really going to turn around for you guys in a good way in December. I mean, not December, I'm sorry. Down the line, I don't know when, but I just felt that. I don't know why I just said December, but I was saying when I felt that, it was like more like at some point you guys are really going to have that magical relationship. So for some of you, you're going within, and I feel like you are you're understanding yourself more. There's an understanding about yourself that you never had before. And I think that you are really taking your time. You're not rushing to be with someone. It's like really going within and taking care of you, taking care of Capricorn and dealing with Capricorn. That's what I'm kind of feeling strongly for you guys. Aquarius, well, you could have a love life if you get out there. You need to close this cycle for somebody that you're sitting around holding on to. Hello, where you're waiting in vain. It is raining. I'm looking at this card. It is raining. It's cold. It looks cold. The clouds then came all the way down, damn near to the ground. And you're still waiting, begrudgingly. So you're holding yourself up, Aquarius. You guys are. You're free to go. You are free to go. That means go, love someone else, move on to something else, open yourself to something else. You can. You absolutely can. There's nothing stopping you but you. Okay? In November and beyond. In November and beyond, you're free to go. So stop holding yourself up. Because I really feel like this is you holding yourself up. Yeah, this is the block card and you're being held up. And part of that is for you to come to a conclusion that you're free to go. Right? You can go now. You don't have to drag anything with you. You don't have to wait for anyone. You are free to go. If you want 2020 to be different, let go of whatever's going on from now and before. You particularly have to let it go. Pisces, some of you definitely could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You may meet a Sagittarius and it's going to be like love at first sight, like bam. Because I saw it for Sag and now I'm seeing it with you and them. So yeah, some of you may be meeting a Sagittarius. Again, love at first sight, deep love. But others of you, hell yeah, you getting ready to meet somebody. Get your ass out there. Yes, you're going to meet someone and they're going to come in quick, fast, hot, and in a hurry. Okay. Sagittariuses or Geminis, very prominent here in your 2 cards. Either one of them. It doesn't have to be those signs, but it will be someone that comes out of nowhere really fast. And I mean, bam, the love is going to be very strong, very strong. And this may be your one. This literally may be your one. You better damn do it, Pisces. It's funny how when I was doing the surprise, I think it was not the best reading or I think it was who's coming toward you, problems with Pisces. But now when it comes to the single reads, you guys have better luck. So it looks like definitely, I think you guys have one of the best readings. I don't remember the other ones, but yeah, definitely get out there, Pisces. This is your time. Absolutely. In November, I say now, November 2, November is very prominent for you to meet someone literally out of the blue. And boy, is it going to be like love at first sight. That's what I have for you guys. I hope this has been helpful, guys. I hope that you're enjoying these little all sign readings. Let me know in the comment section below if you like them. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, if there's anything that you feel you would like to see more, which within the realm of this channel. Okay. Within the realm of this channel. Okay. But if there's anything that you would like, to see, in addition to anything that you would like. Just let me know in the comment section below. I'll take it all as constructive criticism. How about that? If you'd like something personal with me, in the description box, you can find me in my website. Yeah, click that link to my website and you can set something up for yourself. Also, I'm going to include the extended love readings for each sign in the description box so you can take a gander at that for the recent love extended reads. And again, if you are new, welcome. I wanted to say every word but welcome. Welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, guys.